Greetings, Earthlings. I have a rant from the Absurdium for you. I don't have a specific article that I want to comment on today, but what I've just seen has just enraged me, and not for the reason that they want me to be enraged for. When I see a picture of a young Ukrainian woman sitting injured near her damaged house in a civilian area in Kiev, and there's outrage over this, and Trump says Putin must stop, it makes my blood boil because of the hypocrisy. This is straight up fucking racism. I consider it a good day if I don't wake up to somebody burning to death in Palestine. I consider it a good day if I don't wake up to another image of another beheaded baby in Palestine. I consider it a good day if I don't wake up to more genocidal language coming out of the mouths of Knesset members in Israel. And yet, none of this gets coverage in the mainstream media. This is racism. This is what it is. It's absolutely unacceptable, and it has to stop. You can lie by omitting facts. Nobody is corrected in the mainstream media the lies that were propagated by Israel on what happened on October the 7th. There were no beheaded babies, no babies were put in an oven, and there's no evidence for rape. And yet, every day we get evidence of beheaded babies, massacres, there's rape in the torture facilities. People are dying in the torture facilities of malnutrition and disease and just being tortured to death. And there's silence. That's never been corrected. And we know for a fact that the Hannibal Directive was enacted on October the 7th. So we have no idea how many Israelis were killed by their own army. This is beyond unbelievable now. Especially now we have Israel desperately trying to pressure the US into attacking Iran, claiming that they can't have nukes. Well, Israel has nukes. They have them. They have about 200 missiles that we know of, or we believe that we know of. And they still won't admit to having them. Because if they do, then they have to be held to the same account as everybody else. And when a minister was asked about this, she immediately started whatabouting. Well, what about Iran being the biggest sponsor of terrorism on the planet? No, they're not. They're not. America is the biggest sponsor of terrorism on the planet, and they just put one of their latest assets in power in Syria. Which brings me on to the Alawites and the Alawi women that are being kidnapped and being forced into sex slavery in Idlib. Is the media talking about that? Or are they all singing the praises of al-Sharaa, or it's actually al-Julani, because they want you to forget what his name was, and we're normalizing with this guy, while HTS is still massacring people, kidnapping people. They've been torturing people on film. Our Western media and our politicians are corrupt. And it comes down to one word: kompromat.